Hi, and welcome to this episode of Tapping into Love. My name is Carrie Taminia. I'm a love and dating coach and an EFT tapping expert. This guided EFT sequence is perfect for you if you're finding yourself in a position where you can't stop thinking about your ex, you can't stop thinking about or replaying the events of a past relationship, whether they be positive or negative. All you have to do is follow along with me in the points that I tap and repeating the words that I say out loud, taking full responsibility for yourself and your own well-being. We begin on the side of our hand, always, and repeating after me. Even though I can't stop thinking about him. I can't stop thinking about that old relationship, even though I'm not in it anymore. And right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I know it's over, I keep replaying what happened, the good times and the bad times, over and over again in my mind. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though it's been over, and I don't know why I can't stop thinking about it. And I wish I could just move on. And part of me wishes that I didn't have to move on. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I know it's over, and I don't know why I can't stop thinking about it. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Okay, moving to your eyebrow point, which is just the beginning of your eyebrow right here. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about our relationship. I keep replaying the details over and over again in my mind. I keep replaying what went wrong. I keep replaying what went right. I keep thinking about it. Part of me just wants to move on. How am I ever going to move on if I can't even not think about it? I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why I can't stop thinking about it. Our relationship keeps popping into my head when I least expect it. I keep replaying the good things. I keep thinking about what I miss. I keep replaying everything that went wrong. I keep thinking about everything that was wrong. I keep replaying the end. I'm tired of thinking about it. And I'm nervous because I don't know what it means. I'm tired of thinking about this old relationship. And I don't know what it means that I can't stop. Okay, back to the side of your hand. Even though I can't stop thinking about that relationship. And I'm replaying it over and over in my mind. And I'm not sure what it means. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I keep thinking about it and what went wrong. And I miss the good parts. And I wish I could fix the bad parts. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I wish I could go back and do things differently. In some way, I would do something different. Good or bad, right or wrong. And I keep replaying all of these scenarios in my head. And it's getting me nowhere. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself and all of my feelings anyway. Moving again to your eyebrow point. I can't stop thinking about it. I keep missing all the good parts. There were parts that I loved. There were parts of our relationship that were great. Moments that I wish I could relive again. Moments that I wish I could get back. And there were parts that weren't so great. And moments that I would do something different. Moments I wish hadn't happened. And I can't help but wonder if it could have been different. I wonder if I could have fixed this somehow. I wonder if I could have saved our relationship. I wonder if I could go back, if I would do something differently, and if it would have mattered. I wish I could go back and do something different. And part of me really misses our relationship. Part of me misses the good parts and the connection. There are parts that I miss. There are parts that weren't so great. And I know that there are a lot of reasons that we aren't together now. But I still have these feelings. And I still keep thinking about it. And I'm not sure what it means. I don't know what it means that I can't stop thinking about it. What if it means that we shouldn't have broken up? Does it mean that I should get back in touch? Does it mean there's something wrong with me? That I can't move on? Does it mean they're thinking about me? Does it mean we're connected in some way? All of these possibilities. I can't stop thinking about it. And there's so many things that it could mean. But deep down inside, part of me wants to move on. Part of me wants to be able to stop thinking about it. Because we aren't together anymore. Even though I would do things differently, I know we aren't together anymore. Okay? Back to the side of your hand again. Even though I have all of these emotions, and part of me really misses that relationship. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept myself and all of my feelings anyway. Even though I can't stop thinking about this relationship. And I don't know what it means. And I wish I could just move on. Right here and right now, I am okay. And I choose to trust that my mind is working on my behalf. Even though I can't stop thinking about that old relationship. Even though I'm not in it anymore. And I don't know what that means. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I choose to remember that I don't have to understand what's happening in order to be all right. Okay, back to your eyebrow point. I can't stop thinking about it. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to figure out what that means. But I choose to remember that I don't have to understand what everything means to be okay. What if thinking about it is just part of a process? What if thinking about it is part of my processing? I choose to trust that my mind is always working to keep me safe. I choose to trust that my mind is always working on my behalf to the best of its ability. And that this replaying could be a part of how I process. I'm allowed to miss the good parts. I'm allowed to wish that I could have done something differently. That means I'm learning. What if this is how I'm learning? What if I'm thinking about it because there's something here that I'm meant to be shown? What if there's something my soul or my subconscious mind or my spirit is trying to show me? Maybe it's possible that I'm learning and I'm doing the best that I can. And I choose to honor myself for all of the feelings and emotions that I have. There's nothing wrong with them. I am okay, even if I miss the good parts of my relationship. I am okay, even if I want to go back and do something different. And I choose to remember in this moment that this relationship is preparing me for something even better. I choose to remember that all of my past relationships were preparation for my next relationship. I'm being prepared. I'm learning. I'm growing and evolving. And sometimes it's confusing, and sometimes it's hard. But I am learning and evolving. And that relationship wasn't the end of me. And it wasn't the end of my relationships. And I can learn from that relationship. And I can remember the things that I really loved. And I can learn from the things that I didn't love. And I trust that whatever my next relationship is, that it will be even more aligned with who I am and what I'm becoming. I choose alignment, and I choose to learn from this relationship, even if it's confusing, and even if I don't understand it right now. Back to the side of your hand one more time. Even though I keep thinking about this relationship, and I'm not sure what to do with that, I choose to use this as an opportunity to learn. Even though I'm not sure what it means that I keep thinking about this relationship, and I really want to move on. Right here and right now, I'm still okay. And I choose to accept this as an opportunity to learn. Even though I can't stop thinking about that relationship, and I keep replaying the scenes in and out. Right here and right now, I am still okay. And I choose to be grateful for this opportunity to learn and grow. And on your eyebrow point, I keep thinking about this relationship. It can mean a whole bunch of things. And I choose to be open to whatever it is that I'm meant to understand from my experience. I choose to be open to any opportunity to learn. I choose to be open to learning new expansive ways from that relationship experience. I choose to be open to learning. And I choose to remember that even though there are parts of that relationship that I really miss, that I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And that relationship, like all of my relationships, were a mirror for me to see more of myself. And as I learn more about myself, and I step into growing and evolving, the universe will bring me interactions and connections that are even more aligned with who I am and what I'm becoming. I choose alignment. I choose to learn. I am grateful for that relationship and this opportunity to learn from it. Thank you to all parts of me who are trying to learn from that experience, even the part of me that can't stop thinking about it. Maybe this is a way for me to learn. I choose to show gratitude for the good parts. I'm grateful for the experience that I had. And I choose to learn from the parts that weren't so great. I am refining myself and my choices for future relationships. And as my mind goes through this process of learning and processing everything I've experienced, I thank it for its support in my evolution. I'm grateful. I'm supported. And I choose to learn from this entire experience. Okay, taking a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And then tapping or pressing one more time on your gamut point, which is this spot between the knuckle of your pinky and the knuckle of your ring finger. And repeating after me. There are parts of me that have been healed by this. And there are parts of me that have not yet been healed. The parts of me that have not yet are willing to learn from the parts that have. My mind, body, spirit, and energy system are accepting that information now. New neural pathways. The information transfer is complete. I'm grateful. Thank you. Together, divine. One more deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And remember that post EFT tapping is a great time to set aside some space for yourself to journal about or consider the thoughts and feelings and memories that may have come up while you were tapping. Be mindful of yourself and how you're feeling throughout the day, and feel free to come back and repeat this tapping as many times as you feel necessary. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to support you in your journey.